If there is a 6-year-old girl in your life, hit record, because she'll probably be overjoyed to discover that professional mermaid is now an actual job title, thanks to one woman whose skills at deep sea diving in a heavy sequin tail are giving Ariel a run for her money. ABC News contributor Cameron Matheson took the plunge, brings us the tricks of the mer trade.
Mermaids are creatures of legend. Their elusive beauty captured the imaginations of sailors crossing lonely waters, and Hollywood captivated audiences with their mysterious sex appeal. Like Daryl Hannah in the movie Splash. But what about a real-life mermaid also named Hannah? Hannah Fraser.
I'm a professional underwater mermaid. It's a very rare breed. There's not many of us.
Hannah has been fascinated with mermaids since her childhood in Australia, where she slipped into her first mermaid tail.
I saw the film Splash, and I was just completely obsessed. And I said to my mom, I've got to make a tail, gotta make a tail. So she helped me make this tail out of orange plastic tablecloth material and some pillow stuffing in the end to kind of give it a shape.
For Hannah, being a mermaid is a full-time job. She's been paid to swim the exotic aquariums of the Atlantis Resort in the Bahamas and appeared in underwater commercials for Omega watches. As effortless as her swimming may seem, there is a lot of skill involved, mainly with breath control. Hannah is able to free dive up to 50 feet on one breath alone.
It's like I go into somewhat of a trance state, because if you can really chill out, relax enough, you feel your heart rate actually start to slow down, and that requires less oxygen being pumped through the body, and then you don't need as much.
Truth be told, I've always wanted to be a mermaid, merman. So I went with Hannah to the Aquarium of the Pacific in Long Beach, California for Mermaid 101.
Obviously having a tail is a good start. They're quite detailed tails. Like, it takes me 4 months to make each one, and every little scale is hand sewn on. They're a work of art that is fully flexible, fully maneuverable. I don't know if this is gonna work.
I was a tight fit and had to make do with a wetsuit, which is so un-merman. But it made me appreciate the transformation Hannah makes each time she steps in.
The interesting thing is, on land, it is somewhat like a weird bondage device. It's very constricting, but once I'm in the water, it's total freedom.
The confines of the aquarium were exotic, but for Hannah, the calling is out in open waters, swimming with sharks in the wild to promote their preservation.
They're not just bloodthirsty predators.
Right.
They are actually fairly intelligent creatures, and they are endangered in a lot of areas in the world. There's shark finning going on, and they get stuck in trawl nets and fishing, longline fishing. It is my passion, and so I wanted to be totally real with it. And you can't be a mermaid if you're not going to get in the water with all of the beautiful creatures.
So you have to choose mermaid or human.
I will have to say I want to be a mermaid. You're weightless. You're flying through this beautiful environment with all these incredible creatures. I mean, it's total freedom. It's beautiful.
For Nightline, I'm Cameron Matheson in Long Beach, California.
I bet she goes through the Visine, though. Wow. Well, thanks to Cameron, and thank you for watching ABC News. We hope you check in our friends at Good Morning America. They'll have the latest. Jimmy Kimmel is next. We're always online at abcnews.com. Have a great weekend.